Hello, air signs. Kay here, and I'm going to be doing you a little spread. And it's for single earth signs, okay? If you've not had much of a date, or if the date's gone a bit shitty this Valentine's Day, then I'm going to be getting a little bit of advice for you from the Romance Angels deck. And we're going to see, it's basically what the theme for the year is in terms of love and what is going to help you find that and improve next Valentine's Day for you. So, again, yeah, we're going to be drawing a couple of cards just to see what the Romance Angels think would be best for you in terms of advice, just to help improve the situation at the moment, okay? And it's for single air signs. Right then, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with Gemini. So, what do the Romance Angels have for Gemini in terms of advice? What is going to be their theme for the year in terms of helping them to find love and improve next Valentine's for the single Gemini? What is going to help Gemini on their path to love, on their discovery of love? What they want to attract. Okay. So, we'll pull one from the bottom. We've got let go of control issues. We'll pull one from the top. We've got heal family issues. Okay. So, looking at this heal family issues, okay, it basically says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, Gemini. It can mean if you've been brought up with parents who maybe have an ideology of how you should be conducting your love life. Maybe they don't approve, or they don't approve of the type of people that you attract and date. Maybe there's a need to release yourself from that kind of energy. Not in a bad way. It does say heal, so, you know, healing family issues. So I do feel maybe there may be some unresolved issues there. Maybe family interfering in your love life, you know. Maybe your mum or your dad or both have extremely high expectations of who they want you to bring home to meet them. And, it's possible you could be keeping a love a secret because you're afraid to introduce them for whatever reason. There could be a lot of issues around that. It could also mean children, because there's a child in this card. So it could be maybe children are playing a factor in your love life. Maybe the type of people that you've been going for don't want children, or you've been going for people that may have children when you don't want children, and there's maybe a need to sort of heal that kind of energy, you know, and maybe accept what is as opposed to what you don't want. And this is the advice from the tarot, and we've also got here, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe, Gemini, there has been too much control over how you conduct the initial stages of a relationship or dating. I mean, it could be something from as simple as when you're messaging a guy or a girl, man or woman, and, you know, they say follow the 10-minute rule or 15-minute rule, however long, before you message them back. You know, or they're doing that to you, and because you're not in control of that situation, maybe it's causing you to feel anxious a little bit about dating. But there's a need to let a situation unfold naturally, okay? And this is for single air signs. So when you do meet someone, just go with the flow. The Romance Angels are saying don't control the situation, go with the flow. And if this control issues card falling next to family issues is you feel that the family may have too much control over your love life, especially if you're young or you're of a certain religion or belief. Don't let them control your love life, okay? You don't need to be nasty, you don't need to be, you know what I mean, controlling yourself over how you do it. But, you know, it says here, allow the situation to unfold naturally in terms of love. So maybe that's something that you need to be telling your family, if that's the case. You know, I've met someone, please don't talk about marriage and kids, I've only just met this person. I want it to unfold naturally. I'd appreciate it if you respect my wishes. Things of that nature, okay, Gemini? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So I think your theme for the year is definitely addressing family issues, okay? Whatever that may mean to you, there's definitely a need to address that, okay, Gemini? And definitely allow a situation to unfold naturally, or convince family to let you have that peace to yourself in terms of looking for love, okay? So let's move on. Libra. Right then, romance angels, what advice do you have for Libra in terms of single Libras, in terms of finding love, so that their next Valentine's Day may be a little bit better than this one if they are single and not dating today? What advice do you have for single Libras in terms of finding love this year? What advice do you have for single Libras for finding love this year? Okay, right, one from the bottom, we've got release your ex, Libra. One from the top, we've got romantic feelings, okay. I feel that these two are tied in, Libras. This won't apply to everybody, but I will try and sort of establish a common ground here for this reading. Basically, what I'm seeing here, Libra, single Libras, is you've still got romantic feelings for your ex and you need to release them. It is as simple as that, Libra. The card simply reads, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring, but then this release your ex next to it simply reads, the time has come to clear your energy. So, yeah, I think if you've been pining over an ex, now's the time to let go, and I feel that's the reason why most Libras out there, like I say, this won't apply to all, but most Libras out there maybe aren't able to move forward because they're maybe still very extremely hung up on their ex, and there is a strong need to release that, okay? And I feel that once you have released your ex, this is what you do have to look forward to, romantic feelings, but this time mutual romantic feelings. You know, the two people in this card, that's mutual, that is mutual, okay? And I feel that that is what you'll have to look forward to in the next year, but you can't until you release your ex, Libra. You need to clear your energy like the card reads. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your heart, cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul. Meditate if you feel the need to. But I definitely, that is pretty much all I'm saying for Libra here. Like I say, it won't apply to everybody. And if there are Librans out there that are not hung up on their ex, maybe this is a need to release behaviours and patterns in order to find love in the next year. Releasing negative behaviour, negative patterns, if you're going for guys that or girls that remind you of your ex and it's not working out, the universe is trying to tell you it's not working out for a reason. So however that resonates with you single Libras, take whatever you get from that and apply it to your situation. I must say that over and over 30 times a reading. I really must. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the Libras. But I do see here mutual romantic feelings it can only happen once you've released your ex and or negative patterns and behaviours within relationships. Negative energies around relationships. I mean, this person here with the angel wings and this card, they're in despair. Look. This person's in despair. Okay. And if this is you, and this is your energy, and you're watching this, I think you need to stop being so serious about the situations that are unfolding in front of you in terms of love, Libra. If you feel that your love life's in despair, maybe look a little bit closer to home and think, okay, well, I've had this, say this person, and this person that I've been dating or have dated, and the same things happened over and over. Maybe you need to ask yourself why the same thing, and I feel it's because you may be attracting the same kind of people. And I feel that you need to release that in order to have this mutual connection with romantic feelings. And I feel that that's what's going to improve next Valentine's for you, Libra. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Okay, Romance Angels, what do you have in store for Aquarius for the next year? What advice do you have for Aquarius in terms of improving their next Valentine's? Single Aquariuses only. What advice do you have for the single Aquarius in terms of finding true love? What will improve next Valentine's for the single Aquarius here? Okay. We're going for one from the bottom. We've got pay attention to red flags. One from the top. We've got this could be the one. Okay. If you do meet someone that feels like the one in the next week, Aquarius, then congratulations. But please do pay attention to red flags. That isn't actually a part of the reading. That's just what I'm seeing for Aquarius. So I'm just throwing that out there. So just be careful. Says the sounds of caution in you. And it could be someone that you met before. You may have been seeing signs and red flags. You need to pay attention to those. But anyway, in terms of advice here for the next year, pay attention to the red flags. Again, I feel like it's the kind of, this seems to be like the theme. I think this is going to be the theme for the air signs, is attracting the same kind of partner over and over. And I feel that paying attention to the red flags is the red flags within you. And the kind of people that you are attracting. Or the kind of people that you're going for. The people that you're choosing. And like I just said for Libra, if you're meeting the same kind over and over and the same things happening over and over, maybe it's time to question why. Is it something that you are doing? I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, Aquarius. What I'm saying is, at the point of agreeing to see someone, there may be red flags that you're not picking up on, or that you should be picking up on, or that you're overlooking. And, and I feel, when I say this could be the one, I think the theme for Aquarius is try not to wear your heart on your sleeve. And I feel the theme is not falling in love so quickly. Ground yourself. When I say this could be the one, I'm saying two people, man or woman, it really doesn't matter. And one of them is, in any dating scenario, I think this is the one, I think this is the one, I think this is the one. Because it's almost like you're in love with love, you're overlooking red flags and signs that should, are cautioning you here. So I think the theme for the next year is pay attention to flags in terms of who it is that you are agreeing to go on dates with and agreeing to hook up with. And also, try not to wear your heart on your sleeve. Be a little bit more vigilant with who you're dating. Not every person that you're going to meet is the one. This won't resonate for all, and it may seem like harsh advice, but this is what the romance angels are trying to tell you. Maybe not everyone you meet is the one. But the one is out there. The one is out there. Maybe it's a change of the type that you're going for that is called upon here from the angels. It's almost like you can see similarities in the people that you're dating, but you're overlooking them because you're so desperate to, well, not desperate, but you're so wanting to be in that feeling of love. And there is nothing wrong with that, Aquarius. Nothing wrong with wanting that feeling, but wanting it with the right person this time. And I feel that's going to be your theme for the year, is making more of an effort to read these signals, read these signs, so that you can get a quicker escape from the bad eggs. And it's almost like, yes, you may have to kiss a few frogs, but if you learn to pinpoint similarities between new prospective dates and the old prospective dates that haven't made the cut, or you haven't made the cut with them, there's definitely something here. I mean, it could just simply be that maybe you're sleeping with them too soon. That won't resonate for everybody, but if that's hit a nerve with you, the angels wanted that. But yeah, I'm definitely getting the need to say to a few of you Aquarius out there, try not to fall in bed with the first, you know what I mean, date you go on. Go on a few dates. Learn to pay attention to these flags, and I feel you can only do that by spending more time with this person before hitting the sack. Spending more time with them, looking at how they are, how they conduct themselves, what they're telling you. Is everything they're telling you the truth? Or have you heard the same things over and over and over? And I feel that when you stop this behaviour of whatever it is that's making you feel like this, it could be sleeping with them too soon, it could be wearing your heart on your sleeve, it could just be really, it could be like I said before, desperate to be loved or to be in love. Whatever it is that's making you misjudge these signs needs changing. Needs changing. You need to give yourself more time to read the red flags before you get your heart broken over and over and over, Aquarius. And I feel that is the message for you here, is give yourself more time. I feel that is your theme for the year. Give yourself more time to get to know these people, because there may be cautions there that you're overlooking, and I feel it's because you're rushing in. Okay? But yeah, that's what the angels wanted you all to know. So if you do want to elaborate a little bit more on this, I will leave my email in the description at the bottom. If some of this did seem harsh advice, don't shoot the messenger. It's what the romance angels wanted you to know. We asked them for the advice, they give it, and I interpret it as best I can. But yeah, I think the theme for the air signs here, and I feel it goes for all of you here, is giving yourself more time. And I do feel that, you know, that will resonate for all three. More time is definitely needed in order to realise exactly who it is that you may be dating. If you're struggling to get a date at all, any of you, then I do apologise. But whatever advice you can take from those readings and try to apply that to your situation, okay? But I do try to interpret as best I can. But these are just for the single air signs, okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave it there then, my sweethearts, and I shall be back soon, probably end of February, so take care, bye-bye.